Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Oh, important interception. And they can counter here. Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Nedved. Ronaldinho. Decent progress down the left. Cross in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out to the left it goes. Takes aim and up he goes! They just took too long getting forward.
Bullet cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Ronaldinho. And claimed it back. And a chance! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Eintracht Frankfurt have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gullit making good progress on the right-hand side. Lofted in. Ferdinand can get it clear.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Conte, out to the right. Messi. Oh, smashing header! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's neat. In with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they've got rid. Nedved can see things others simply cannot.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pull it. Conte. Messi has created one goal already. Played in deep, punched away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Belletti, looking for options for movement. And that was nowhere near his best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. He's picked his... He's having a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! That's really well cleared. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Hullet. Out towards the flank. Looking... Oh, shooting chance! This possibly the last play of the half. Now here's the delivery. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. An instinctive delivery. Davids is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Davids. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Jordan Henderson. And it's Hullet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's in a great position here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Belletti. Well seen. Saw that coming. Incoming delivery. Corner then. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Davids. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Thuram. That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi with the clearance. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
They get a throw in. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ferdinand. That's Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Played backwards here. Eintracht Frankfurt looking to pass their way through. Conte. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, that was vital. Maldini goes long. That's an imaginative pass. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard. Throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not the most accurate pass. Baresi. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's been cut out, well played. Conte, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's managed to get rid. Tries to play it through. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Gullit taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
That you'll be able to catch today's match.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.